Hey guys, it's Neshish. I'm back with another video today. Today we are going to talk about how to track your calories and what is the most effective way to track the calories. So there are many ways in which we are consciously, unconsciously tracking our calories. Some would measure like the handful. Some would go for few pieces. Some would even go for the amount by just ballparking and looking at the food item. So uh, among all of these, the best way to track your calories would be quantifying the uncooked measurements or looking at the label of the food product and then deciding how much you can add, subtract that amount of food in your calories, in your diet. And at the same time, what are the macros in them? Macros, again, what is that? Protein, fat, carbs. So say for example you're just starting off with your diet and you want to track your calories. So how to measure the uncooked quantities? You can easily go for uh, measuring tool. I mean kitchen food weighing scale. All you need to do is that you need to know how much of what food you have pre-decided that you would have in your diet, and then measure that quantity, and then you can cook it into any meal of your choice. So now this gives you basically the freedom to cook your meal the way you want it, and you know how much of what calories you have in your diet, how much of what calories you are consuming. uh, the problem is that when people try to quantify cooked food item, you don't know how much oil that food item has got, or if you're ordering it from outside, you always end up not gauging even how much oil is being used, because oil is something which can which depends on person to person or the person who is cooking. Like it can go from 5 grams and it can go to even 50 grams or even 100 grams. Now if it's 100 grams, imagine like each gram of oil or each gram of fat is equals to 9 calories. So it can easily shoot from 45 calories to even 1000 calories, because you never know. So which is why when you measure the uncooked quantities, there is a lot of leverage you can use. You can use your own choice of masalas. You can cook the way you want it. And if you are at a place where you don't have access to cooking and all, you can always go for packed food items where you know how much calories is there, because you can you have access to the label. You can uh, the code which is basically behind the food, I mean on the food packet, or you can just manually calculate it. Definitely it would seem very tedious in the beginning, but then as you get into the practice of doing it, it becomes easier and easier. I hope this helps. I hope this video helps you out, and in case of any questions, feel free to reach out to me or DM me. Thank you so much, guys.